Evan and Jess, I've been going through these court documents all day long and really looking into the couple's past, including other states that they've lived in. Now, the more we've dug into this and into their past, the more intense those details get, and the web they've created is disturbing. Court documents say a couple who lived in this home in Oklahoma City lived there with multiple adult children and 5 minor children. Court documents claimed the parents of the minor children were the homeowner and not his wife, but his stepdaughter. Now OKC police told KOCO this afternoon that woman may not be a stepdaughter, but could be the man's biological daughter, and they're waiting on DNA tests. If those tests show the man and young woman are in fact father and daughter, the man can be charged with incest. Neighbors say they had suspicions about the relationships and what was going on in the home.
We never got to see anything until that day that I saw that dad kissing the oldest daughter. I went inside and I told my daughter, I saw that dad kissing that daughter. So I told you, Mom. I've been telling you, Mom.
Right now, the dad sits behind bars and faces 2 charges of sexual abuse and 5 counts of child neglect. Those 2 charges of abuse, according to officials, are because the mother of the children gave birth to her first child at just 12 years old and the second at 13. Sky 5 flew over the house today, where you can see toys in the backyard. Neighbors say the father was strict and the kids needed his permission to ever come outside. And if they did go outdoors,
they never left the house only with him. The kids didn't go to school or anything like that. So they would come out and play sometimes late, like 10, 11. Sometimes.
Documents also say the children had, quote, poor hygiene, foul odor, and lack of dental care.
They were smelly all the time, like really bad.
The man's wife is also behind bars, facing multiple charges for enabling that neglect and sexual abuse. Now, this is a really complex case with a lot of people involved. KOCO will not be naming those suspects or any of the adults involved in this case in order to protect the victims and, of course, those minor children. Now, we did reach out to DHS today for a statement, and they did not have one, but these documents do say that all 5 of those minor children have been taken into DHS custody.